Hi, everyone. It's Brian again. Sorry for the delay there. I wanted to start at 3, but I had to start at 3:15. I don't think anyone's waiting right now, but it should be all right. Let me just do a few things real quick here, take care of some business. I'm going to redirect option. That's nice. Or was that when I needed it? Oy. Okay. Having some issues today. Not technical issues, life issues. So bear with me, please. I am not handling things well right now. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Here we go. Okay. Okay. We're almost there. Almost there. Okay. I know. I'm not doing anything fun, but my life kind of went to shit right before this, so bear with me, please. Okay. All right. So we're continuing our A-Wing build. We built part 1 yesterday. Now we're building part 2. I'm just going to open this and spill these out. Including the little bag. Got it. And we're doing our color separating. Look at me, I'm a 1990s image comic. We've got color separating. A lot of white pieces. A lot of light grays. Dark grays. Black and green. Blue and yellow. We'll put those all together because there aren't many of them. Green. Green. Okay, here's what we have. Our white pieces are dark gray, blue and yellow, black, light gray. So, and actually, I got 2 black piles. How's that happening? And then green. Hi. So let's get to start on the next part of these. Where did we leave off? I believe it's instruction page number 31, number 44 in the book. We're going to keep building. We're not building anything separate. We're building onto this one. So we're going to start with the one of the 12 plate. Is this dark gray or light gray? No, it's light gray. And we're just going to, they do these things at these like weird angles and put them in like just, they don't do this. They do this in the books. They kind of sometimes have to guess the depth. But I think we're just going to, is it in there? Is it? Yeah. I don't know. I think I got it kind of. That's not the right piece. That's too long. Sorry, it was in eight stud plate. Just gonna slide that in the middle. Clip that in. Goes right in there. And we got these two white squares that are going to go on the back here, and we're kind of just building a connecting all the pieces on the bottom here, so they don't like go. They don't go up another. It's we're kind of wedging them in, wedge. No, so it's when you have all the pieces, then you put the big plate on top and bottom, so that it just provides stability. I thought I was tongue-tied yesterday, boy. Today is going to show you something. I'm having an off day, but c'est la vie. We got this kind of fish lure thing. We'll just double wheel bit here connected. We're going to put a blue bit in, but we're going to leave the plus side out and just put the connector in on the bottom there. Then we're going to put a dark gray double plus piece there, and on the top plus, like so. It's probably going to be maybe a bit of a moving element to the A-wing. And then we'll put a plus circle on the end. Now there's this little kind of hook elements here. Not a hook, but like a little 2 prongs to click something into that lets it move. I don't know. My language skills are not where they need to be today. I apologize for that, but bear with me. We're building 2 of these. Do I understand what's happening? I don't think I do. Wait a minute. And then these are just kind of. Oh, they're not going in the middle. We're building 2 of these, and they're going on the outsides, and that piece is going to kind of push them out so they don't slide around, I guess. So let's build another one really quick. Just hold on here. No, it's a black one I need. Yeah. Then we do this like this. So the yellow circles are going to connect here, but it goes like this around that piece. It doesn't, nothing snapping in here like I thought it would. It's just kind of pushing out to keep those 2 pieces in. Okay, now we take one of the longer light gray plates, and that's going to go over what I just put it on. After we slide those in, we cover up that hole. So you can kind of see the 2 black circular spots. Something will probably click in there. We take 2 more of those and kind of cover up around the cockpit hole. Then putting the 2 stud plates for dark gray on the edges here. Again, we're just kind of building up around the cockpit. I see we're kind of putting these plates will kind of connect this piece and this piece. We're just kind of building stability on the Lego now. Now we're going to put some of the white pieces, which are kind of like the trim and the smooth lines on the A-wing. Take a 4-piece plate cover, and that is going to go on the back around the cockpit, like so. We have these kind of double-ledged round pieces. They're going to go on the edges here. I misjudged that. That's my fault. I put these on the wrong spot. I can tell you that. So we're going to move these out away from the opening. That was my bad. Like I said, I'm a little distracted today. So it goes like this. We're kind of building the smooth edges of the piece that you'll be handling and when you display it. Star Wars Vision is like the anime Star Wars thing, I think. Yeah, I saw that. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Because anytime you do like a what if thing with Star Wars, it can be really good or be really bad. I've actually seen a lot of mediocre ideas that are like, well, the what if for Star Wars, but we live in hope. We're going to put these curved elements down, and then some stickers are going to go on them. So now we've kind of built these edges out, and there's going to put stickers on those parts. There's going to put stickers on those parts. What is wrong with me today? It's number 3, and then we're just doing the one. And that goes on the right curved piece. With the little lines down. So like that. Now we're adding some of the green bits in at last. I'm going to, I missed something here. That's the problem. Sometimes you get so busy. Okay, when I put these 2 pieces down, I was supposed to put some little plate and hook pieces in. So we're going to do that now. It's a nice thing. You can always just go back and find what you missed and put it in. Usually you haven't built over them to any ridiculous degree. Now we're going to go in and we're going to add these little triangular black vents. Where do they make sure? Those go right before the dark gray plates I put on. Like that. Then we take this one green piece here, the one curved kind of green plate, like the white plates we put on, but green. And you can see that it's kind of those 2 levels there, so this will go right on. There you go. And we're taking the remaining green pieces. One has a little hole in the middle, and these are just 2 smooth plates, and they're going to build in front of that green curved piece we did. Just like that. And then these are going to go on like that. We're kind of building the green from start to back. Brian, you said you're going to review Marvel's 40K comic, right? And that's true. I'm writing it right now. I'm reviewing the Warhammer 40,000 Marnius Calnus. I might have mispronounced that. It's like following this Marine in his past and present. So yeah, that's going to be the next comic book I review on Comic Book Issues. I did just film the next What the H Are You Reading, which are my quickie reviews for every month. So I'm going to do that first and then Warhammer. But the Warhammer script is being worked on right now. I've read it. I'm writing the review as we speak. Next, we got these kind of like the long Don Martin's shoe style pieces. And that's going to go next to the dark gray bits right at the edge there. So we're going to click those in. And one on the other side. So just push them in. Yeah, Marvel does have the rights to Warhammer, but I don't think they're I don't know if it's particularly popular in America. But they did that Marnius Kelnis one. Kieran Gillen wrote that, and then there is one of like the Warrior Nuns, the Sisters, or something like that coming out. That's the next one coming out. That's been solicited. So they've done one, and they are doing a second one. That's about all I can tell you about Marvel and their Warhammer plans. Next, we're going to do some more. We got these long white pieces that are going to kind of. I wonder where they go on this piece. Yeah, where could it go? But no, we're not. There's some sticker work, and this goes right where you think it would. You're just going to click it on there, and then we're going to put a sticker on. That's number 4 on our sheet. And it's just a green stripe, essentially. But that goes on the edge, right down to the end here. So why don't we just kind of work it down. There we go. We're giving it some Boss Racing stripes. And we'll do the next piece. Click that in. We're leaving these. I don't know why the little gaps are for, but it's just the nature of Lego. And we got the Boss Racing stripe to go on that one. The Boss Nass Racing stripe, maybe. No, probably not. Boss Nass was run out of office for appointing Jar Jar Binks to the Senate. It was one of the greatest disasters. You know, see, I didn't get the sticker on straight enough. Maybe I can get this piece off. I could. Come on, Brian. Okay. Let's peel that back up if we can. Try not to damage the sticker too much. Just quickly and positively pull it up. I don't know what quickly and positively means. I just okay. That's pretty good there. That's pretty good. The other one went on so easy, and the second one was kind of a disaster. That's just the nature of stickers. So there we go. Getting there. Okay, we take the 4x4 light gray plate, and now we're going to put the 2x4 white plate right in the middle. You can do it this way or that way. I don't care. Let's do it that way. Let's change things up a little. We're going to add the gray. We got 3 of these little gray bars, and we're going to put those on. So there's 2 off either side. Make sure it's all even, it's just symmetrical. And then we'll take the little light gray caps and put one on each edge, on the studs on each edge of the. Look, it's old Hammerhead from the Cantina. I'm not well. And this will go in the middle, leaving one singular black stud exposed and exposed cap. And we take the light gray L-shaped ones, and we're going to put those so they kind of meet in the middle. Like that. So you've got a little kind of H going. H for Heinz, right? Moving on to page 44 and instruction number 59, and we're going to put these hold dark gray 2 stud bricks in the ends and the alcoves of the H. And then we put this one on the end. It's a little 4-hole one on the end, in the front, I should say, not the end. Although I guess that depends on if you're holding it like this or like this. I'm not sure what this is building up to, honestly, but we're going to keep going with it. We got the dark gray L-shaped caps, plates, I should say. And those are going to go, again, we're kind of connecting bricks and thus providing a solidity like that. And this 4-stud plate is going to go on the end. It's not kind of evening out, really, but that's okay. We have these little bars that go in. We're going to put one on either end, leaving the middle hole empty. And we're taking the long brick. Is that okay? I don't know. That doesn't look right to me because I feel like I'm... I guess it does. I thought these weren't even, but I guess they are. Just kind of, it's like an optical illusion. The black just looks like it's lower. Okay, well, that's cool. Just click this on. It is even. Just didn't look right for whatever reasons. No, I'm missing. Oh, okay. These were right next to each other, so I thought it was one plate, and then I realized, oh, it's two. This is going to go on the back, and this one is going to go on top. So we're creating that uniform height on the piece. This Darth Vader fin piece is going to go on the white part there, like so. I mean, it looks like the sides of his helmet is what I was trying to say. And then this black cover that goes around the corner is going to go on top, kind of right above. Kind of does look like Vader. Mm-hmm. Then dark gray L's. They go up and out, as it were. And finally, we give him a little Darth Vader mouth grill. This isn't Darth Vader, but it's just there are similarities to be sure. I mean, look that kind of does look like Darth Vader there, right? Tell me it doesn't. Now this is done. Well, and it is going to see we have the holes here. We have the two kind of let's say attachment rods, and we're just going to slide it in. Then we take the remaining black rods, and they're just going to kind of go along the edges here. And again, it's kind of building an attachment, attaching the two pieces beyond the little plastic rods holding it in, giving that stability you need. You know what? I didn't do this right either because there's a stud plate there, and let's move it back a bit. Move it back one, and we're going to be okay. And there's a little bit left over. That's not uncommon, just like a few tiny little bits that we're not going to need. Put those away somewhere in case you lose something that you need later on and you need to replace it. But here we are with part 2. We are almost finished. We're going to do part 3 later tonight, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll just do the 3-day thing. But it's really built. It's really getting there. Let's take a look at the finished piece. I think we're just going to add the finish the cockpit, add the fins and the engines on the back, and she should be ready to go. So our A-wing is coming along nicely. I will see you later on when we build part 3. Well, yeah, I mean, there's certainly they do look like those speeders. If it were open, we're going to put a cockpit and engines on here, but it's a kind of a uniform design, just kind of like a little boat shape. But speeders are in the atmosphere. You put a cockpit and engines on, you fly them around in space with no atmosphere. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I think we'll probably do the rest tomorrow, but I've got some stuff I have to handle. Like I said, things kind of blew up right before I went on, but I didn't want to miss this. So thank you for joining me. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.